The census is critical to our democracy and critical to every single one of our constituents. The Constitution gives Congress the responsibility and the authority that the census is make sure that the census is working as it was intended to work. That includes making sure that it is used properly to allocate federal funds, apportion legislative districts, and for other purposes. We must protect the integrity of the census, and we must stand up for Congress's authority under the Constitution to conduct meaningful oversight.
I urge members to vote against this, and again, remind everyone here, why don't they want to know? Why don't they want to know something that everyone in our district knows should be asked, knows has been asked, is just good common sense? I would say you can talk, it doesn't matter, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, you go talk. The only people who don't want to ask the question, Democrats around the country do, Republicans around the country do, Independents around the country do. The only ones who don't want to ask the question, Democrats in Washington.
Why are there so many people, everyone from Steve Bannon to Chris Kobach, having their fingerprints and their political intent all over the United States Census? Why? And what did we get? Nothing. No response. Stonewalling, we're getting obstruction, we're getting a lack of answers. I don't want to issue a subpoena. Nobody wants to be in a position where you have to issue a subpoena of an administration official, because we are a co-equal branch of government, and it should be expected that when we ask a question, we get a response. But when we don't, we have to do our job.
Question now occurs on the Cummings Amendment, which passed by voice vote. The yeas and nays are ordered. The clerk shall call the roll.
Mr. Cummings?
Yes.
Mr. Cummings votes yes. Ms. Ocasio-Cortez? Ms. Ocasio-Cortez votes yes. Ms. Presley? Yes. Ms. Presley votes yes. Ms. Tlaib? Yes. Ms. Tlaib votes yes. Mr. Jordan? No. Mr. Jordan votes no. Mr. Amash? Yes. Mr. Amash votes yes.
Madam Clerk, you may give the challenge.
On this vote, we have 24 yeas and 15 noes.
The amendment is adopted.